to come clean. I was going through the Dangerous World wiki the other day, trying to find something new, seeing if there's any new leaks to talk about to give you all the news information Dangerous World related, but then I saw something. As I was going through all the posts, all the communications, I saw something pretty interesting. Some would call it a little bit weird, and I wanted to show you guys. As I was going through, I found this random model of R&D mixed with Razzle, and it's just like, it was the weirdest, but like kind of the coolest creation that I had ever seen inside of Danny's World. And then that gave me an idea. There's probably a lot more stuff like this. So today, I compiled a bunch of just weird, wacky Danny's World stuff that I found online to share with you guys. We have things ranging from these weird models to nightmares people have had about Danny's World, as well as just other alternative universes. It'll be fun. Let's get into it. Command number 1, Hallows Eve shares a weird Danny's World dream that they had. And I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna be honest. I am someone who has legitimately had dreams about Danny's World. I'm not trolling, so I completely believe that this happened to this person. But as you can see, I had this weird but creepy dream that I was laying down on a surgical operating table, completely strapped. The room I was in is completely dark, though the only thing that was present was a singular brown ceiling lamp above. I was looking around a bit until I suddenly saw V staring down at me, smiling. Oh, imagine that. Actually, imagine that for a second. Ugh. V told me that I was being recorded, and I was about to take some kind of scalpel. What? What? Imagine a robot hovering over you, saying, and smiling at you, "You're being recorded." And then you start seeing a scalpel come down on you. In case you don't know what a scalpel is, it's what doctors use to cut you open. This is what a scalpel looks like. So this was coming down onto the person. I can't really remember what happened next. I thought it was kind of a creepy dream I had that I wanted to share. So I tried drawing to recreate the dream, and they actually did such a phenomenal job of recreating it. Wow. Dude, the Danny's World community is so talented. Holy, V looks like she's gonna slap you. She probably is. Let's go ahead and move on. So coming up next, I originally thought this was real. However, these are old VC tapes that this person made themselves. And apparently, it's a lore/theory of Roger. Or Roger says, I found these old VC's tapes. It seemed weird. So let's go ahead and check it out, right?
Warning, warning, this is not a test. Warning, warning, this is not a test.
That kind of went hard. That could be a song. Hold up.
Warning,
warning, this is not a test. Warning, warning, this is not a test. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to the rest. I wake up every day and you know I'm gonna try my best. sorry.
Warning, warning, this is not a test.
God, that goes so hard.
Dandy's garden view is being corrupted by tunes.
Is it being corrupted by tunes or is it being corrupted by twists? Okay.
Please be calm and do not try to escape.
That's sus. That's sus.
Instead, you should find a hiding spot until the authorities come to rescue.
They're not coming, bro. They're not coming.
This is what you should do if a corrupted tune finds you.
Okay, I guess this is going on the fact that it like is early stage, considering the Twisteds don't even have the name Twisted yet.
Step 1.
Okay.
When a corrupted tune finds you, can run until you find a hiding spot.
This is true. That's how line of sight works.
Step 2. If you have any weapons, try to use it at the head or legs to stun it for a while so you can run.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely an alternative universe where you can attack Twisteds. Hey, Quell, when's that coming to the game? When can we attack Twisteds?
To step 3. Try.
Try?
We hope you have a tuneful day.
What does that mean? We hope you try. Okay, that definitely was very, very weird, but very, very cool. Coming up next, we have something weird, but in a different way. This person's hot take is the Twisted V design is weird. And honestly, that's not a hot take at all. The vast majority of people agree. It's just too slender and the walk animation makes me cringe. At least make it more scary and sleek. Don't worry, it is weird. They def met are way too tall. I agree. A lot of people don't like Twisted V's design. Here's what Twisted V looks like. I mean, you guys already know. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. However, if your argument is that it looks way too much like Karen from SpongeBob, I would completely understand where you're coming from. Coming up next, we have some weird in-game stuff. Some similar to things that we've seen in the past, like headless glisten or faceless shrimpo. Things like that. Typically, something that we made lore/canon inside of the Danish World community. However, it's more so rendering errors. Except this one's a little bit different. This one's a little bit weird. We got lampless, shadeless brightening. That is hilarious, by the way. That is my favorite Danish World screenshot. Keep living, y'all. And it's literally just brightening without a lampshade. Oh my gosh. This is real. This is real. Dude, the top comment on this. Now it's just bright. They lost the second half of their name. Either way, moving on from that, this guy asked people to send them screenshots from Danish World, and then he was going to turn them into characters, or rather, he was going to put his own spin on it. For example, here's a screenshot of Twisted Pebble being inside a Dandy. He then drew this. This is made by Unfair Honey, by the way. Down here, here's a screenshot. Ooh. A lot of cool stuff. It's Gigi stealing from a trash can. And here's what they drew. Honestly, not even weird. Very cool. The original image of the Dandy Twisted Pebble was a little cursed, though. Here's another just kind of weird in-game screenshot. It's just Pebble riding on top of Brightney. Don't worry, that is literally it. But coming up next, I'm a little bit curious how this goes. Someone asked the question, what is your weirdest Danny's World related dream? With that being said, let's see what the top one is. I'm scared. I remember dreaming a chart featuring Sprout that said, social, not social. Oh my gosh. The social image had Sprout and Boxen's info card pose, and the socialism image had the same as before, but with him in a Starbucks employee outfit looking tired. This is crazy. We have political dreams inside of Danny's World. I also dreamed about a bongo. What? I also dreamed about a bongo-like game that seemed to be made by Nintendo, featuring two Brightneys acting as bongos. I feel like it would make more sense if like Razzle and Dazzle's face was the bongos. Oh my gosh, please make this happen. Make that a mini game. I had this dream where I was at Hot Topic with my mom, and they announced Danny's World merch, and I ran to the section, and all they had was Shrimpo plushies and V-shirts. Weirdly had another one when I dreamed of getting Astro in game. Interesting. I had the dream before the Connie update, where Connie finally came out, but you had a craft to make her. And the menu sort of looked like a cookie run over breakfast menu. What? What does that even mean? People said they knew how to craft her. I got the recipe, crafted it, and it said I unlocked Dandy. I said, what? And I looked at my inventory, and this is what I see. It's it's Dandy Connie. This is awesome. This is awesome. Coming up next, we just have a weird image of Razzle and Dazzle. Don't worry about it. The caption being, why is Razzle smiling at me like that? You know, I think it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you guys can't. This is embarrassing. You know, I don't know why he's smiling at me like that. I think it's good. I don't think it's bad. Is it bad? It could be bad. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Coming up next, people can't decide if this was a real or fake Danny's World loading screen. With that being said, let's go ahead and check this out. There's a lot of speculations on this. So this person said, well, there goes my Shell Vision ship, and frankly, don't really care about that. But the screenshot is of Danny's World that has Tisha holding Shelly. But okay, let's dissect this, okay? It looks real. It has 137,000 likes on it. What does Danny's World currently have? 335,000. Okay. So there's some speculation on this that it could be real. That maybe during Pride Month, this was one of the screens. I don't know. I really don't know. That was weird. All right, coming up next, this isn't weird. It's actually cool. Prefacing that, this is cool. This is Shelly and V and their human variations in style inside of Roblox. I don't think this is weird. I think this is cool. I think this is very cool. All right, get off my back. Coming up next, we have a little bit of a glitch, and this is the reason why your model stopped loading in the game is because he joined the game as his own Roblox model. Imagine a mode where you legitimately just played as human against amongst the tunes. That sounds like a weird game of like hide and seek or something, bro. And coming up last, we have what people think about the Danny's World creepy pastas, and I think I could make a full video on this alone. That's kind of why I'm putting it here at the end. However, You know, like faceless shrimpo, headless flutter, the lost Tisha, etc., etc. I honestly can't take them seriously, and they're becoming quite saturated on TikTok. I don't really use TikTok, I wouldn't know. I honestly think it's a bit weird. Meh, it's pretty goofy. Never read Dangerous creepypastas, but I'm willing to bet there are some well-written ones out there. I mean, that's probably true. And yeah, KC99's take on faceless shrimpo was awesome. It was a great video. Either way, with that being said, that's everything weird that I have checked out inside of Danny's World. Anything and everything shown in this video will be linked in the description. It's going to be a really long description, but I just want to give credit where credit's due. Or actually, no, I'll just link the Danny's World Reddit. You guys see the post names, and you can find it there yourself. That's perfect. That's fantastic. With that being said, let me know if you'd want to see a part 2 of Danny's World weird stuff. I will admit, it took me a very long time to find everything that I wanted to put weird in this video, with it still being relatively tame. It was tame. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.